Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me, yeah. I'll give it to you night and day.
Hey guys, welcome to Beauty with B. So today I am going to be doing a rainbow inspired makeup look. Please check it out and let me know what you think. Please feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Thank you. So yeah, I am currently going in with the Jaclyn Hill Palette, volume 2 in the shade G Money on my outer crease. I think that's what it's called. And I'm just using my brush and just sort of blending that out. I picked G Money because it is sort of close to my skin tone, so I'm going to use that as my sort of base colour. Yeah, I'm not really good with the terminologies, by the way, so bear with me, but I hope from this video you get the gist of how I created this look. Yeah, I just noticed that I have a dirty spot on my face. That is really not cute. But anyway, yeah, my skin be breaking out a bit lately. But yeah, we continue on. And as you can see, I'm still in there with my darker shade. Well, my shade that's close to my skin tone, shall I say. And yeah, I'm going to keep doing this for a bit until I am satisfied. As you can see, I keep going back in with the color because I kind of want the back of the rainbow sort of look I'm doing to kind of be just like a smooth transition. So I want it to look all nice and smooth and seamless. So yeah, just keep doing that until you are satisfied. So yeah, we've basically almost finished now with Chi Money and we are about to cut our crease. So I'm just looking for brushes as per usual. And I am going to actually go in with LA Girl in the shade Warm Honey, and I'm gonna use that to cut my crease on my eyelids. So I obviously can't find any brushes, which is annoying, but yeah, I'm trying to look for some brushes. And then I am just quickly getting my other brush and just blending that out again. Yeah, I blend out so much. That is actually the key to any good eyeshadow look, is a blend, and blend. So I think I found a good brush. So now I'm going to go in and I am just going to cut my crease. So now, as you can see, I'm just dragging the concealer along just to cut my crease. Yeah, so as you can see, I wasn't really feeling the other cut crease I did, so I'm going to probably change that. Yeah, I changed that real quick. So now I'm going to show you how I achieved the opposite eye. I'm going to go in with my brush and I'm going to use the shade Living My Best and put that on the corner of my cut crease. So I'm still currently going in with my Living My Best shade in my cut crease at the corner. I'm still patting that in until I sort of get the desired finish that I want. I really, really, really love this palette. It's so pigmented and as you can see, it just shows up so nice on my skin. So now that I've finished with the shade Living My Best, I'm going to go in with the shade No Joke. So now I'm just going to go in with another brush, which I am currently trying to find. And I'm just going to place the No Joke shade just after the red shade I have currently on my eye. And as you can see, I am just patting in that colour, just putting as much product as I can, just so that it's bright the way I want. And I just keep patting until I'm satisfied. Also, you can always go back if you do happen to lose any colour at any point. So now I'm going in with the other shade just for the corner part of my cut crease, and it's the shade My Man, the same Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm looking for another brush, obviously. Yeah, finding brushes is just long. I should have just lined them up. Okay, as you can see, I'm now going in with that shade My Man, and I am just patting it in again, similar to how I did the other shade. Yeah, just putting that in the corner. I really like orange. Orange is one of my favorite eyeshadow colors to use. I can do an orange look all day, every day if I could. But yeah, I'm going in and I'm really starting to like how that looks actually. It looks quite cute. I do like bright colours on my skin. It looks really good. And then I'm just going back in with that first brush also. So I'm just going back in with the shade No Joke, just because I think the yellow kind of got lost. And then also now I am just cleaning up, oh bless me, cleaning up under my eye, and yeah, I'm gonna add some concealer so I can do my bottom lash line, put some colour there also. So I have done my under lash line with the concealer. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Therapy Sesh, and I'm just going to pat that in on the corner of my lash line. Just going to put that in. Yeah, I really like that colour. Yeah, I'm going back in with that colour on the other eye because kind of fading. Gonna go in, pat that in. Yes, we love to see it. And then I think I'm going to use the green in the Fierce by Nature palette. So the green shade is Come Alive, I think. So I'm just going to go in and also put that in after the purple colour that I used previously. Now I'm going to go in with the last Morphe palette, and I think this palette is a 35B colour burst, and I'm going to go in with the blue shade. So yeah, I'm actually going in with the shade Sky Blue in the palette that I'm currently using. So I'm just going to put that on the outer part and just finish the eye look off. As you can see, just going back on the other eye and getting my makeup wipe and cleaning that off. So now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. black eyeliner and I'm just going to line my eyelids. So yeah, just continuing lining my eye. I really love eyeliner. Honestly, I love lining my eye before I put my lashes on. I think it just makes the lashes just look a bit better. Just going to go back on the opposite eye and just put a bit more eyeliner because it kind of faded. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Push Up Angel mascara. Yeah, this is one of my favorite go-to mascaras. I use this like nobody's business and it's affordable, and I just got it from Superdrug, so we love it. I'm just going to go in and I'm also going to now add my eyelashes, and I'm going to use a duo glue to add them on. Some people do use hair glue. Yeah, that is really not for me because I swear it really be pulling out my non-existent eyelashes. So as you can see, I'm just quickly using the duo glue to line my eyelashes. So I'm just putting a little line across where I actually put my liquid eyeliner on earlier. So yeah, I left the glue to dry for a few minutes. So now I'm just putting the eyelashes on my eyelids and I'm just sort of moving them in place. So now I'm going in with Milk of Magnesia. I've actually just recently started using this method to apply my makeup, and I feel like when I use this on my face, my makeup does not shift for absolutely nothing. It will stay on. So I kind of just put it on and then just sort of spread it on my face just so that it can dry a bit quicker. But yeah, I don't always use this, but when I have a bit of time and if I was to go on a night out, I would probably use this because I swear it really does hold your makeup on for the whole night and it will not shift. So now I'm just going to go in with my NARS foundation in the shade Macao, and I'm just going to pat in that foundation. And don't forget your neck, please, please, please. You have to blend your foundation across your neck or else it is just going to look very, very odd. And I just cannot stand when I see people that don't blend their foundation down towards their neck. It's not a good look. So yeah, please blend, blend, blend. Yeah, this process is a bit long. Yeah, just gonna blend, blend, and blend. That is actually the key, especially when it comes to foundation. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna go in with my sponge and also blend. So I used my foundation brush and I like to go in with a sponge also just to blend out even more because yeah, I just want it to sort of look as flawless as possible. Yeah, as you can see, I am making sure I blend down my neck. Yeah, I'm easily distracted. What am I even getting up for, honestly? So I don't know where I went with such purpose, but I'm back with my NARS concealer in the shade Caramel, and I'm just going to place that under my eyes. I'm not going to put too much because I'm actually going to go back in with some Fawn shortly. So yeah, I've put the concealer where I wanted, and now I'm just going to go in with my sponge, and I'm just going to blend that out. I wet my sponge actually beforehand, just so that it made it easier to blend out. So yeah, I've blended it out, and now I'm going to go in with my favorite LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn. I swear this is like the holy grail for every person. I don't know anyone that does not like this concealer or use it. It's affordable, it's everything, and it's, yeah, essential for any makeup bag. So I have put the concealer where I would like, and now I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender and blend that out. Actually going in with a sort of contour color. I don't really contour, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just put a little bit, and it's from Primark, this concealer that I'm using. I prefer to use liquid contour if I am going to, rather than powder. Yeah, and the shade I'm using from the Primark shade is in My Perfect Color in shade Espresso. So I just kind of do a little bit of contouring on my nose, and I just go in with a sponge and sort of just blend that out. I put a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my cheeks, and yeah, just blend that out as much as possible. Yeah, I've blended that out. Just kind of gone back on my nose, because I think that's actually probably the place I probably contour the most. And yeah, now I'm gonna go in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just gonna place that on the places that I've had concealer. So I usually just pat it in with a sponge, and I don't actually bake too much. Also because I use milk of magnesia, my face is kind of matte at the moment, so I don't actually need to bake for too long. So what I'm actually going to do is, once I've placed my setting powder, I'm actually going to go in with a damp beauty blender and kind of just press it in to my skin. So yeah, I've put the powder where I like, and I'm going to go in with my sponge, and I'm just going to press that powder in. I wet the sponge also, and I'm just going to pat it into my skin. I usually feel like doing this method actually just sort of makes the powder just sort of set into my skin better, and also I don't actually get any flashbacks, which is good. So yeah, I have recently just started doing this because I used to bake, but I realized that sometimes you don't actually need to bake and you can still get the desired outcome. So now I'm going in with my Revolution Bake and Blot powder in Deep Dark, just to bring back some colour. And then I'm also going to go in with some MAC Deep Dark Mineralize Skin Finish powder also, just to now blend out that setting powder that's currently on my nose. I'm going to just blend that out. And just, yeah, bring back some colour into my face also. So now that I've finished with my powder, I'm actually going to go back in with that Revolution Bake and Blot in Deep Dark and just kind of put a bit of that on my nose just to contour it a little bit. And then I've just kind of gone in with a little bit of powder just to sharpen it up a bit. And then just go back with my powder brush and just blend it out also. So I'm just quickly lining my lips and then going in with my Primark High Gloss Lightweight Ultra Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Candy. Yeah, I really like this lip gloss and it is very affordable. Go in with my blush palette from Revolution, and the shade I'm using is Gold, and the palette is called Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold, and I'm just putting a bit of that gold on my nose and my cheeks. And then I'm just going in with my actual powder brush and just sort of blending it out because I don't want it to look too harsh. So now I'm just going in with my NYX Baked Blush in Ignite and Passion, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks, and basically I'm actually almost done. I'm also just going to quickly go in with my mascara that I used earlier, and I'm going to then set my face with my Morphe setting spray. I love this spray. And then basically it's a finished look. Here's the final look, guys. This is my final look. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you liked my video. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.